Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to my the first episode of my week 37 run on the Duskers Weekly Challenge. Yeah, Mustika's already played or started up anyway, and we're playing off her save file this week. But that's how it turned out last time. Action Guy 777 did remarkably well for people who don't play the way that you know Mustika and LB and I tend to play. But she beat me handily. And I mean, I ran it kind of a little bit sloppy, especially towards the end. And I also repaired a lot of things that cost me a fair amount of scrap, which is just how I generally do because it improves my quality of life. But it cost me an awful lot of points. So congrats to Mustika. And yeah, today, one of the things that happened with the week 36 is that apparently some things have changed since LB and I were doing these, like, God, year and a half ago or so. All of Decavoid's patches have affected how it works. Apparently, everybody now starts with the same map, but they start off with different infestations or different contents for different ships and different loadouts for derelict drones and things like that. And so Mustika, we decided we would try to see if we could get the same starting system because hers was very, very different. She didn't get a scan. She didn't get any teleports until very, very late in the game because I found a bunch of that stuff in the first system, and she did not. So what we're going to try and do here is she's already started hers up, and I, on the other hand, did not. I just installed her save files before I started up the game again, and now it's suggesting that I continue the weekly challenge when I haven't actually even gone into it yet. So hopefully this leads me to get exactly the same stuff that she does on every ship. But let's find out. Okay, and we start at the Lauren in Military A. What do we have for drones? We have Haley, and we have Sarah, and we have Zach. And Haley and Sarah are, they're middle of the road. Zach is kind of flimsy, so Zach will probably be on the scrap beat before long. And we have a lure, which I don't love. Sorry about that, Zach, but you know how it is. Okay, so we've got the Lauren. We've got the Reese, another military A. Wow. Government B. And all around 225 or so. Lauren is a little bit younger, but I would guess that Y and P there might very well have two infestation types each or more. Yeah, there's Barge B with 2. Medical A with 2. Space Station A with 2. And a Fuel Depot C. What else have we got? Ooh, and only one other thing on the map at this point. So, Space Station D, Space Station D, a fuel depot, the Discovery, and a shop. Well, hopefully we can get our initial fuel concerns out of the way early by visiting this one. But, okay, obviously we're going to start with the Lauren, and then I think I'm going to go down around the bottom. What is that over there? A salvage C with 2. And in case we find outposts and military outposts on down the line, I will save the Reese in case we need it. Is this one... I mean, this one might be the one to commandeer, you never know, but it might also have something sort of terribly wrong with it like the short deck did last week. But right, let's see what we've got. Right, we already knew that, so... Yeah, that's a cannon, which we definitely don't want, actually. And we don't have a scan yet. Right, of course not. Aye. We do, on the other hand, have a very long hallway that, I honestly expected would have the second generator as well, but I guess not. Okay, and one of these rooms has a ship defense, so that's alright. And it's not this one. Let's have a peek. Having a ship defense is nice. Okay. So Sarah just goes back to the doorway. Haley hangs out here, see if it might be slime, and we can start getting a handle on it early. Hope it's not slime. Really got worn out with the slime from last week's challenge. Especially by the end, I was pretty fed up. Wow, that is useless, though. That is spectacularly useless. Right. Okay. And we have a transporter. That's handy. Okay. It's nice to get a transporter early because just flying around with it will substantially increase your likelihood of getting a bunch more ship upgrades just over the course of doing business. So, yeah. We're going to switch positions, though. And just wait for 4 minutes. So it's a leaper. Lovely. Okay, at least we don't need to worry about slime then. Gotta think about this a little bit. Well, that limits what we can do, doesn't it? Alrighty, first, you know, starting ships are often a little bit frustrating like that, and this one certainly... Okay, actually. No, there's no way to do this. So, the Lauren, I guess, gets to go unexplored. I'm not real happy about that, but doesn't feel like a good way to start. But with that the only that being the only room to get to the next generator room having a leaper in it, and having no convenient way to get it out of there, we just got to say, okay, it is what it is. And we're not going to use the transporter, but if you use the transporter passively, just let it vacuum up ship upgrades and stuff like that that you can't otherwise tow. I don't think that puts wear and tear on that because you haven't actually used it. So let's just go to the barge now. Is this another very long hallway? It's a longish hallway, yes. This one is two infestation types. We already have a second airlock on the schematic though, so that's happy. And jump fuel, yay! Wow. All right. We do have no place to bait slime into, though, because, unless, of course, we check our 6. These are the 2 power generator rooms that we've found are both, or the 2 powered airlock rooms are both generator rooms. Oh, good lord. Okay. And that might be what we've got, honestly. Only way to do it is really to do it this way, I think. Actually use the lure. Ah, and it is a slime ship. Oh, that's lovely. And what's the other one? Of course, it's a leaper. All right. I'd guess that R5 is probably clear then. Yeah, so all 3 airlock rooms are generator rooms. That's just... That's sort of unfriendly, actually. Means our options are limited here. But R9 is right in the middle of the room here, so... Or D9 is, so we can... Beacon and no leaper. So at least be able to check the whole thing. Wow. Yeah, that's 4 generators, 8 rooms. That's just the worst. Okay, though, I think I know what we're going to do. Since we've already, at least activated the lure. And this claims to be a Barge B. I guess Barge B it is, but what a goddamn worthless one. Okay. Still, jump fuel. Hooray for jump fuel. guess the Medical A is next. It would be nice to find, start finding drones. That would make me very happy. That looks like a good place to start. Hooray for a ship scan. Though not a terribly useful one. I wonder if this is going to be one of these that has 3 generators. I think it might be. And a very long hallway, huzzah! Oh yeah. Oh, I got ship scan, so... And really worthless ship scan again, wow. For a galaxy that's not that old or, you know, or a star system where the Derelicts don't have such a terrible advanced age to them, this doesn't seem like a, it's feeling generous at all to start with, certainly. Ah, there is a drone there, though somewhere up above R6 you can see the turret upgrade arc. Ooh, really? And it's a generator room with slime. Beautiful. I don't know why I did that. Actually, I know exactly why I did that. I was concerned about time. Somebody would have done something if they had been in here, so at least we know that's all right. Come on. That's always fun when that happens. Not loving the vent, but... And I was hoping there would be an alternate route to that drone, but there's clearly not. And it is two infestation types. This is an awful lot of slime starting rooms. Well, no, it's just two. It just seems like a lot. I think I'm flashing back to previous runs. Yeah, okay. And nothing had spawned in here, right? And it still hasn't. Okay. Early part of the challenge can be mildly frustrating because you don't have enough tools to really do much about things like this. Slimed over generator rooms and whatnot. Okay. Oh, and you're friggin' kidding me. Oh, beautiful. Just friggin' beautiful. I was in a dock A2, but I guess I'm not. We're gonna need you in on this, Zach. And there's a whole lot of nothing going on in here, so... Actually, I meant to do that sort of backwards, but yeah, it's still no rogue slime spawns, or baited slime spawns. Will that change at 10 minutes? Yes, it does. Good. Because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to... I mean, it's the only thing we can do, really, is... see if we can't vent that generator, and it actually worked. So we should be able to get that drone, provided... yeah, we should be able to get the drone, and if we can get the drone, we should be able to get the sentry, which will be nice. Yeah, and very slim pickings again, but okay, looks like that pipe burst isn't actually going to trigger anywhere. Yeah. So maybe we'll vent R4, or R14 rather. See if there's a maybe a terminal in there. Provided we didn't get slime spawning in here again, which... Why, there is a terminal. Of course, we vented the two main rims that are connected here, but... and of course, there's nothing. Right. Okay. Right. Got ourselves a 4th drone at least, and we have ourselves a quarantine bypass, which I don't actually foresee us really needing, but yeah. And we'll be able to take care of both of these stations, even if I don't find any fuel here. That's nice. And Marvin is an 80-point drone this week, so yeah, you're probably not going to be with us for all that long either. Anyway, how long have I been recording here? 36 minutes. Thing is, especially early in the game, Space Station A's takes so much damn time. I think I'm just going to call it a part, a very short part 1 to get us started. And yeah, and then we'll do the space stations and visit our first auto trader. Hopefully not our only auto trader like last week, but our first auto trader in part 2. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you back for part 2. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.